We're about to begin. All right. Let's make sure we got this going on. All right. All right, we're about to begin. All right. So we'll start in about 1 minute. Let's make sure we got this going on. All right. So we start in about 1 minute. All right. You see, I'm trying to figure something out, and it's always trying to figure out this new technology. I say it like I'm old, but all right. So we got this going on. So we start in about 1 minute. All right. Say, I'm trying to figure something out, and it's always trying to figure out this new technology. I say it like I'm old. Okay. So that's not necessary. All right, my friends. Here we are. 6 o'clock, slightly after. If you haven't seen yesterday's show, this week's theme is, are you a wife, traditional woman, or a slave queen? You see, when I talk about a slave queen, it's basically the same thing as an IG model. But everybody wants to be one thing, but have the outcome of another. And in life, we have to understand what we do and what we choose to be, more so than not, decides our outcome. So, with that, some may say, well, what's the difference? Well, traditional wife or traditional woman, they don't date, they get courted. A slave queen dates. Some people date just to date. They say a terminology that's used is dating with a purpose. There's no real reason. I won't say there's a such thing as dating with a purpose. You're even being courted or you're dating, and some way, somehow, dating can lead to marriage. But it's not very often that it does. Because knowing when two people go into a relationship, these things are not really discussed on a deeper level. And that's what leads to a lot of misunderstanding or not knowing what this person is in it for. So then we find ourselves wasted 2, 3, 4, 5 years of our lives, all for what? To get back on the market and start all over again. And this is where this platform is a little bit different, where our main focus is marriage. You could call it serious relationship. Serious relationship showing lasts about three months to 6 months. Then you're preparing for your marriage because you're a fiancé now. So all this thing about serious relationships, it's just a waste of time. We gotta learn how to use our time wisely. And that's why this is all about linking up together, building families, building homes, building wealth. And another thing, a lot of people don't seem to understand. When you have a 2-parent home, man and woman, you can build wealth a lot easier than you can do on your own. So all this about, hey, I'm just going to take my time and get to where I want to be in life, that's what most men do. Most women, unfortunately, do not have the privilege to do that because man and woman are not made the same. So we have different routes and paths in life that we have to take. Most men spend their 20s figuring out who they are. Their 30s putting together their business plan. Their 40s executing that plan. Now, when ladies do that, they leave themselves empty from the dating market or the courting market, whichever one you want to call it. Because by the time they're at their successful stage financially, the market is overran with a lot of younger women. See, I believe that women, you spend your teens finding out who you are as a person, what it is that you desire in life. Your adult years should be spent with your husband. And that way, you become fitted for your husband. Women were fitted for man. Man wasn't fitted for women. And I know it turns some people off to hear it this way, but in reality, it's just what it is. And when we do things the right way, we have the right outcome. When we do things backwards, we have a backwards outcome, which means that you don't get the outcome that you desire. We have to begin to use our time wisely on this earth. So, are you a slay clean traditional wife or traditional woman? Let's discuss it. If I could figure this thing out. Let me do one thing, see if I can go on my laptop and go All right. So someone, what the heck is going on? All right, I gotta figure this out because this is why I wanted to do it a different way. All right, let me see if I can get this. No, we don't need that. Do we need that? No, don't need that. Don't need that. This is what I want. All right. I'm trying to get to a point where I can actually see comments since we're doing it a different way today. The minute I get there, I think we'll be all set. Oh, you gotta be joking me. Why would I want this set up if I can't see my comments? Doesn't really make sense. Oh boy. Alright, we were gonna go just do Instagram alone. Because we cannot do it this way at all. Alright, so that's not going to work. Alright, so I'm going to bounce out of this.